Lieutenant, we need to go.
Most people don't have film experience, you know. I mean, that is grabbing a camera handheld and running in the jungle with it. So I was rather reluctant, not so much about the camera technology, but about using crews that come from the video field as opposed to film field. Most of the operators lacking in experience, even though they might be technology-wise, especially about video and everything, it's a different beast. I left it up to Mark Morgan, who is our Steadicam operator, boom guy and all that stuff, and I said, let him make the decision. And he said, well, let's go with the red. So I said, fine, it's your call.
Okay. Stand by, kids. Stand up. Ready. Alive. Sit up.
I mean, it's a good camera, you know. I'm not going to compare it to 35, but it's a good camera. It takes 35mm lenses. So, now I'm using Nikon lenses, so it's a good low-budget tool.
I was sitting at Mauna Kea Marketplace. Here, past me, run a bunch of kids to a coffee counter. And there's a big dude that I see from behind standing there. And I'm saying, that would be the kind of dude that I would want for my movie. So I went up to him and I said, you the dad? He said, yes. I said, you want to be in a movie? I said, why not?
My character is Neil Sheldon, aka Redlove. He's a special forces out. He's kind of torn between being a soldier and being a more of a patriot.
Jack Tanner, he's really green, fresh out of basic, and he gets pulled into this whole situation. He doesn't have any idea what the hell is going on. So it's kind of just like they just picked me up. Fred liked the way I delivered, and I guess he just liked the way I looked for the parts.
It's a tragedy. Yes.
General, we've seen the picture. Those people were butchered.
Tony and I are raised up here in the Hawaiian Islands. We were looking for a project that had the ethnic diversity in the locations.
And the beauty of the islands.
It was
We're
perfect.
sitting inside of our APC. You know, a lot of people want to know what an art director is. And it's everything in the movie that's visual. The art director is the one that works with the director and decides what the strategy, what's the character. Connie Flores, who's the producer, executive producer of this film, asked me if I wanted to work on this with Fred Vanderpool, who's the director and writer. And so this is our first time working together. Let me say something about the writer as a director. It's really great because you don't have to consult the writer, call him up in the middle of the night and ask him for a change, because he's right there and you can change it right away, which is the beauty of the writer-director. Okay, so this is my tank. Let me show you the outside, okay? Hi.
My character is Margot Shriver, and she's part of the special co-op team that is in Vietnam. And she's a very feisty character. She is part of the group that isn't, they're there to do their job, get it done, and get out. She's there. She wants to prove to the other men, prove to the other Army and special co-op people that she can do her job just as well as other men. Fred actually saw me on the side of the road and talked to me and asked me if I wanted to be the film. And I was kind of skeptical at first, but after learning about it and talking about it and reading a little bit of the script, it got my attention, and that's how he pulled me into it.
All right, ready to go? Action. Don't look at us, okay? Butcher.
Squad of BC running in the vicinity of Snyder 2. Snyder 2. Đúng rồi, hết rồi. Tôi mang đạn thôi. Number 616. You know, man?
Yes. You have such a zest for life.
It's your call, Sergeant. If that's Redlove, we all go home to Dora.